Good morning, guys. Welcome in. Capital! Today is all about the gray fox. And I feel like it's gonna rain. Half the sky, I'm looking out my front window now. Half the sky is a little dark, and the other half is completely bright. It's raining somewhere. I already had a nice drive this morning. Picked up my contacts, took my niece to... we should go to basketball practice. Stopped off for breakfast sandwiches. Well, breakfast sandwiches and decaf. And, yeah, feeling pretty good. So I hope everybody's having a good start to the week. It's going to be 93 here today, which is pretty nice. And then, I guess the rain starts tonight, and it's going to drop. It's only going to be like 84 tomorrow. So, starting a little bit earlier than I would have if I didn't have things to do in the morning. But, god damn, this is a good cup of coffee. All right. Illusion of 40. I also, I was testing the light spells in general. So all the light spells in this game are like this. There's no, like, you know, candlelight or mage light, as far as I'm aware. Mainly because I don't use them all that often, so maybe there is. It's very similar to when you have a torch out. As far as I know, if you're playing on ultra settings like I am, like put the torch away or make sure the light's out when you're going through like loading doors from an interior to an exterior cell. I noticed that it is one of the crash issues that could possibly, it doesn't happen all the time. It's just something I observed. I was trying to replicate it, and especially here at Frostcrag. You know, like you're in an interior cell now. Same can be said. Like I said, the torches are even worse offenders of this. Maybe I think it's just, you know, the type of lighting that it is. It's more of a warmer light than what you know, starlight basically is. But this model is much better. It's much brighter. It's cleaner. I was looking over there and I saw the light. I'm like, oh, do we have a level up? No, not yet. Well, we gotta wait for the gray fox. So I have the feeling as soon as I go to any city and try and do anything, we are gonna, well, I kind of want to do this too. We have all these recommendations that I just sort of ignored. One for Breville, one for Anvil, one for Coral. What have we done? Have we done any? Yeah, we did Bruma. That was easy. We did Shadenhall very early on, right after the tutorial tunnel. we actually found the Thieves Guild before we delivered the amulet. I usually deliver the amulet first thing, just to kind of get it out of the way, so these two colors are next to each other in the completed quests section. Let's see. How are... Oh, it was at 99, didn't need to be repaired. But I have a bear pelt. Okay, these are things that can probably get put in. Yeah, like the steel bow. We have to find another bow. That was something else we needed to do. We need a good elven bow. And we went to the Archer's Paradox in Breville, but it was closed for like a full day. So I don't know why. Oh, I could probably sell that, right? I could sell that. I'm going to throw this bow in here as sort of a backup. I don't have anything else in here besides Mehrunes Razor. A steel bow kind of sucks, damage-wise. It's only doing 13. I mean, our silver soul stealer is 14, but I mean, it's a silver bow. This is probably the best early game bow and mid game bow. But you see, like, with the way the damage is going to go, if I get an elven bow, it's going to be doing 21. And that's why we want one, because we want to put some of these things, so I don't have to use Frostworm anymore. Because Frostworm goes through freaking charges like crazy. But it's a pretty heavy hitter. And we've got our amulet. Let me see here. Let's go by what we love. Still have the base ring of speed. The Darkgrove shield ring. And I couldn't figure out if I was going to swap something else for this. I don't think I am. We're going to sell this. How are we on potions? So 2 journeyman, 2 expert. That could be better. We could sell these off. Rat meat, we have a bunch of stuff to toss in, a bunch of stuff to sell. Damage health, we have 16. Which means we gotta go looking for... Chameleon and feather, okay. Alright. Nightshades. So let's see. Keep the troll fat. Yeah, definitely want to sell that stuff off. Five imp call, yeah. Yeah, we only have 16 of them. And the nice thing is that we can, 63 wisp stock. Actually, let me see how many we have. 55. So if I take out 30, we'll be able to make 60. Alright, that's good enough for me. Let's make sure we get Alchemical Brilliance. It's the, what, Calcinator? Not that it matters at this point, but... damage health. Nightshade. And now I'm so used to typing out what it's going to be because I made those undead killers and then it made everything else into undead killers. I still have undead killers. Hey, Daisy. Good morning. How are things? Alright. We're burning through all of them. Cool. Ooh, my garden has, well, go look at that later. Yeah, now we got 60 of them, so we can switch that in. Perfect. What is up with you? I'm doing fantastic this morning. It's a good morning. Well, I think that's where he's at. He's making his way to one of the towns. You'd see there's like a mark for Breville. How are we in training? Marksman not really 96. We want to get sneak. Because here, let me do this. Let me take off. I guess I could, like, that's just shield. That gives me 10 armor rating by itself. There he is. Naked, naked, naked. Character. Yeah, sneak's 56. That we get a big bonus from that Morag tongue armor. Marksman is legit at 71. We should have enough. Oh yeah, we have enough money. Let's go. We're going to Anvil. And then we have a base ring of absorption too, so spell absorb. Although I don't think I'm gonna use that. We had another character that we did absorbing things with. Let's keep the elven arrows on. They are heavier hitters, and that quiver just looks fucking sexy. I not only have a mesh replacer for the quivers, but I've got a nice texture replacer for elven. And like they're two different mods, and the two of them that came together, they just came out absolutely gorgeous. The quivers in the base ones are just so freaking bulky and big, and I like something that was slimmed down. Here, I'll show you silver. Like, it just looks better. There's steel, right? Steel, and the texture quality of it is so much better than the base game. Look at that. Glorious. Elven especially, like I can see the detail so well. And then of course we've got I've got the darker leather, but it also covers the Morag Tongue, because the Morag Tongue does not have a separate, unlike Skyrim. Oh, I appreciate that, Daisy. Thank you. Oh yeah. Alright, we'll come back and get our stuff later. I know I said, yeah, don't go through the door like that, but I'm going through the door like that. Anvil. Where's... Anvil's here. So let's see, time... 3:37 a.m. Let's just wait till like 9:30. I think the guy comes out of his house at 10, possibly 11. I don't think he's that early. Pinaris, or Pinaris, however you say his name. He is the,
I got nothing to eat.
Yeah, he's here. We're also gonna have to... Yeah, anything that does archery. Otherwise, he won't train us, and he'll send us to the master trainer. I'm gonna have to find out who that is. There he is.
Well met.
Well met.
Tell me more.
Oh, look at that. He's at 100. Go figure. You want to train me?
Let's get to training.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, this person can't help you train any higher. Alright, yeah, maybe he can only train to 70. Well, I'd like to know more about training there, guy.
There's only one last thing I can say about marksman training. If you want to be the best, you have to learn from the best. And the best I've ever seen is an archer named Alwyn.
Oh, that's
Not
right,
sure
yeah.
where she is now. Last I heard, she had a camp east of Anvil, out in the forest.
Yeah, we have to find her. Okay.
Farewell.
That settles that then. Let's go find Alwyn. We'll also hear if one of the guild members comes up to us. I think it's either Amisai. I think it's Amisai now. I wanted to try the well, let me rephrase that. I wanted to add it. And I added it and I wanted to like it. I don't like it. The running animation. There's a running animation that's on Nexus for everybody. But man, there is major clippage. Major clippage. It's pretty bad. The legs look good. The arms do not. And there's no, you know, animation framework or anything like that, so take it how it is. But yeah, I installed it, I tried it for a little while. I like the bottom half because, I don't know, if you look at the legs this way, when he's moving forward, they do look kind of funky, right? Alright, there's Castle Anvil. We also need to trap some souls too, so can we hit? See, I don't want to waste these elven arrows on those things. I'm not gonna hit them. There we go. Because at least we'll get them back. Well, maybe not. Fort? Oh, there's bandits. That's a mod I want. I want a mod that, like, when you're running, you have to, like, stop for a full second or two. Did I just miss him? Good job, little guy. Give me them arrows back.
Damn rats, always skirting around in the shadows.
Damn rats. That sounds like a red guard to me.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Go get her. There we go. It's like giving me 9? I hit her with 9? Damn. Okay. East somewhere. The Gwedin farm. I can't remember ginseng. Can't remember exactly where she is. I think I'll remember it when I see it again. Yeah, she was like out here in the plains somewhere. Hunting Bambies. Smoke hole? There's a wolf. That's our first boar. We may not need the training after all. I might just do this. But those were lilies of the valley, but I guess not. Yeah, she's probably up here somewhere. What? Who's there? Oh, that's her. Shit. Oh crap, I killed her. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm like, who the hell's camp is that? Alright. I'm like, yeah, we're loading the autosave. That's insane. Wow, alright, so, yeah, I guess my leather replacers are working well. Considering I couldn't tell that was her at all. Oh my god. Well, she died easy enough. Some archery trainer couldn't see me. Got hit with like 2 of my poisons, and that was it. Maybe I don't want to learn from her now. What'd that say? Goldenrod? I don't know what goldenrod's for. Well, she's not too far. Yeah, they're on the other side. I can see them. Oh, wow. Doge.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yes.
Yeah! Die, turd! Why won't you die?
Dying's for pussies.
Do your worst.
Yeah, I'm just straight missing him. Oh, he was using silver. Okay. I don't want a silver spoon. Let's see here. And a clay goblet. I don't know why I have one of them. Yeah, they're not worth that much. My own little Khajiit decided she wanted to come over and say hi today. Alright, so yeah, that is her. I'll have to make sure I don't kill her. Yeah, she's by Smoke Hole Cave. Sort of. Well, she could be anywhere. Got a mountain lion. Yeah, she was... Oh, there we go. Lily of the Valley, that's what it's called. She was running around here. So, well, let's see if we can find her. That's her, right there. Hey. I'll win. I'll win. Oh, come on, stop hunting for Bambis. Want me to help? I don't want to waste these arrows. Hey.
You'll never
I don't think they will.
You'll never take me down.
No, don't. Oh, come on. When she sets her heart on killing something, she at least keeps going for it. You might want to deal with the, Alright, where'd she go? Where'd she go? Come on. There she is. Hey. Hey! You still going after that damn deer? Yeah, that damn deer's right up here. Hold on. Ah, you... Fine. Fine. Where'd she go? I mean, there's freaking deer everywhere, Alwyn. See, this is why I don't like their trainers. Alright, now I don't know where she's at. Lost her. Come here. Ooh. Dead. That's Kavach. I don't want to go to Kavach. She should be up here. Let's try to get to the high ground and see where she's at. I don't know, maybe she went back to her camp. Or maybe she's still running around like an idiot. Alright. We'll head back this direction. I'm gonna wait for... What was it at? Smoke hole? Yeah, and then... I guess that little encampment was hers. Yeah, down here, that's her camp. Oh, there she is. Alright. Let's, See, as soon as I go over there, she's gonna start running after something else. She's walking now.
Greetings, Brother Bosmer. Leave me to my work, stranger.
Alwyn? Oh,
Good
yeah,
day.
that's right, I can't train with this stuff on.
Leave me to my work. Go ahead. What a
You say Brother Bosmer, but
get away from me.
your disposition towards me
You
isn't all
win
that
this.
good.
You should be so goodness.
That's better.
What can I say? I can't argue it. Really? You should be ashamed. I won't fight. Really? So you're revolting. Oh, please, I'm embarrassed. Yeah, right. I won't. You should be ashamed. That's enough. Get away from me.
You should know your role.
No, you do me. Goodness, I won't. You should be ashamed.
Ah, she's.
I can't argue with that. Ugh, what a one. Yeah, right. You've got to. Ugh, What a one. That's pretty far-fetched. So that's enough. You're really now.
Really now?
I won't fight. Not goodness.
Whatever.
I doubt it.
Alright, 84. Come on, I need training, damn it.
Leave me to my... Farewell.
It's 2 in the afternoon. You don't need money for training? The Jodestone.
Leave me to my... Bye.
Alright, let's wait an hour. Something tells me she's gonna be a pain to train with.
Well, leave me to my work.
Come on, I need
Good
training.
day.
I'll have to find her schedule.
Yes. Leave me to my work.
Let's go take a look. I just want to see her schedule. 10 p.m. she crawls back into her tent for 6 hours of sleep. If you try to approach her while she's hunting, she'll reject you with words, "Leave me to my work, stranger." So she's still in hunt mode. Okay, got it. She's gonna be a pain. Crawls out of her tent very early at 4 a.m. and patrols the campsite all morning and afternoon, hunting deer for venison using her silver bow. After a long and tiring day, at 8 p.m. Okay. 8 p.m.
Farewell.
I don't necessarily trust it.
Leave me to my...
Yeah, she's still
Good
hunting.
day.
Let's wait 1 more hour. Alright, 8:18. She should be back at her camp. Or headed back to her camp.
Great. Leave me to my... Goodbye.
Alright. I'm just gonna hang out over here. And hope that she, you know, comes to her senses. See, that's weird. The light came on, but it didn't actually... it didn't actually come on. Yeah, and then it went away. Look at that.
Oh. Leave me to my work.
Ah,
Take
come
care.
on. Alright, there she goes.
Leave me to my work. Bye. Leave me to my work.
I'm gonna
Take
get
care.
real sick of hearing that, Alan. She's eating.
Leave me to my work. You too?
So when do we actually get to train with her? 10 p.m. she turns in, right?
Leave me to my... Take care.
I guess maybe early in the morning?
Leave me to my work straight.
An old priest in Kavach is worried about strange disappearance.
Ah, boy.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Greetings and salutations.
So she gets up at 4. Yeah.
Leave me to my work. Good day.
What a pain in the ass, right? All this for training.
Leave me to my work. Farewell.
I'm gonna wait an hour.
Leave me to my...
Boy, that's getting
Take
really
care.
old, Alwyn. Hey, hamster. Come back in a week when she's off her period, right?
Leave me to my... Goodbye.
This is one thing that Skyrim does way better than Oblivion. Like, when he's supposed to try. I may have to wait a week. Nah, she's gonna go patrol and hunt.
Leave me to my... Farewell.
I need the training, damn it.
Leave me to my work. Bye. Good morning. Leave me to my work,
I was
stranger.
gonna say, that was like the first thing she said to me that was any different. Now, come on.
You too.
See, we both have silver bows. Both have, well, my armor's better. Maybe she needs to hunt something, I don't know. Yeah, it's almost noon now.
Leave me to my work. Bye.
Do I have to have this? Tell me I don't have to have this active. Oh, you know why? I think I may have to talk to Pinnerus again. He's right by the dock if you come in and you go to the right. I may have to ask him about training again. Sometimes this resets it. If you're ever having trouble with like a master trainer, hopefully he's in his house. He's not in his house. Because why would he be?
Any news? The Fighters Guild is recruiting again.
Let's
Not a
wait for
bad
this
way
guard
make some
to
money if you've got
mosey on by. Leave me to my work, stranger. Yeah, no, he's not here. Where was his lady friend that was here with him? Your wife. Whatever she is. Hey, he's got pears. Apples. I hear him eating breakfast.
It's you. What can I do for you?
Hey, Pinaris.
You're very good with a bow. It's a shame I can't help you anymore. If we were better friends, I might be able to give you one last piece of advice.
But we're great friends.
Good day. It's my pleasure. There's only one last thing I can say about marksman training. If you want to be the best, you have to learn from the best. And the best I've ever seen is an archer named Alwyn. Not sure where she is now. Last I heard, she had a camp east of Anvil, out in the forest.
Alright, quest added, marksman training.
Bye.
Sometimes this is what you need. I don't know why. That's probably it. Alright, let's... Where she's near Smoke Hole Cave. Ish. And now we're gonna deal with her running around. Alright, Alwyn, where are you? 80 paces in front of me. By the Jodestone. Ah, yeah, she's on the move for sure. Alright, we have an official quest.
I have a feeling. Why do you bother me, stranger?
Yeah, there we go.
You
That
make
fixed
far
it.
too much noise.
I want training.
You wish to learn? You have potential, I see. But your equipment...
What?
A true marksman is only as good as his bow. When you have a good, solid elven bow, then I shall teach you what you need to know.
Frostworm doesn't count? What do you mean elven bow? You're using a silver bow.
Be seeing you.
Hold on. I want to see if this just changes it. I doubt it. I had a good solid elven bow. How about now?
What do you want now?
I want...
Bye.
Bitch.
What do you want now? Bye.
Do we really have to get it like an actual plain old elven bow? Oh, if I take a normal elven bow. Oh, okay. Yeah. Jerk. Let's go in the cave. Let's see if I can find one in there. I mean, that's pretty much where they are. All that for training, right? Like... Yeah, there it is. The Smoke Hole Cave. I'm not even sure what's in here. I don't think I've ever been in here. Alright. Well... Uh-oh. Does that mean vampires? It's undead, isn't it? Ooh, ghostly ghosts. Can't see me. Oh, let's switch over to... Sorry. Silver arrows. This kicks their ass. You know what I don't see in my inventory? Azura's Star. The frig? And why the light isn't working? That's the weirdest thing. Hold on, let me see this. We have light aura on self, 32 feet. I think something's messing with it. Resist magic on self. That wouldn't cause that though. Fortify speed, feather. I wonder if it's the cowl. I wonder if it's my detect life. Yeah, it is. That's the weirdest thing. So it puts your... Watch this. Oh, I'm absolutely not doing that every single time. Well. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's... vampires in here. Wood door to smoke hole boot tomb. They're all fighting each other. Dwarven stuff. So we absolutely should find Elven. Are we out of charge again? Yeah. Ah, boy. I wonder why the light is on constantly. It's not going away. I have two of them. Jeez. This game sometimes, right? I mean, it's not bad for you guys viewing it, but for me trying to sneak, it's kind of annoying. That rat saw nothing. All these vampires. Mr. B, welcome in. What up, what up? Good morning to you, sir. Good morning to you. Really? Oh, they're all empty. Alright, well somebody's going to get my ass kicked. There's gonna be like mega vampires all over the place later. That crowd had a lockpick. There we go. So she won't train me because I don't have an elven bow. I mean, I guess I can kind of see that. Would make sense. Just a lot of gold. That looks funky. Why do you look different? What's behind you? Okay. Door to the smoke hole. Yeah, we were just here. Alright. I'm gonna get out of here. I need to get my star. When in doubt, try to go up. Up, up, and up. Door to the Gold Coast. So, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Finally got my Oblivion to stop crashing on me. What was the cause? Or what wound up being the cause? Old save data. That'll do it. I don't know why I would... Yeah, it is in there. I don't know why I would put it in there. Alright, so we can't use the steel bow. We're gonna need... Well, we're gonna need more silver arrows. So... And we're... 5 wolf pelts can go in there. Want to sell that off. We could sell off. Well, no, I want to keep that for later, just in case. We have some potions to sell. I don't think I really need to make anything. Because, yeah. Because it's just ritual at this point. Yeah, wow, we gotta take off our hood for this to... So that interferes with it, huh? Alright, no, it's something else. It's absolutely something else. Like, see, my light's going out immediately. I'm gonna have to make another light spell. I don't know why it's not working. Like, it comes on and look at this, it goes right off. Let's try a quick save, quick load. Yeah, see, look at that. It's supposed to go for 32 seconds. It shuts right off. Alright, so it's not the cowl. I didn't understand like why it would be. Yeah, it doesn't want to work. Alright. That's just the weirdest thing. I mean, isn't this why we have a light spell? It was working fine yesterday. It was working fine even with this set of armor on. I have no idea what would cause that. That's freaking random. I mean, we're still getting the experience for it, it's just not staying on. Which is the darndest thing. Spittle stick. Sell those. Sell all of them. Oh, I want the restore health. Fine. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make a hard save. I'm gonna exit fully out of the fucking game. We'll go to the main menu first. This is the way you really should do it. Go to the main menu first, and then quit out. Because if you just quit out, it's gonna produce that crash log, and then it's gonna... I don't know. Cause all kinds of weird issues. There. I didn't do anything different than I normally do. Load up. So why won't the light spell work is the question. It comes on, it just turns right off. I've never seen it before. I've never seen it do that. So Mr. B, did you start modding it or? Did you look at the Ascension mod? Alright, like it's on right now. Okay, so it looks like it's working. Okay. I mean, who knows with this game? You're downloading it right now? Yeah, there's like some add-ons too. I think I'm running like the full suite of it. Well worth it. I mean, for one, plain old Oblivion, including the remaster, while they did make some nice changes, once you get up above level 25 to 30, somewhere in there, you are going to start getting outpaced by enemies. There are enemies that level with your player character, and your player character basically quits leveling once you're done with your attribute distribution. You can only go so far with it. You can only go up to 100.
I hope I can help.
All right, let's borrow.
What can I interest you in?
Actually, hold on.
Goodbye.
Spell for a reason.
Well met.
Well met.
For you, of
That's
course.
right.
Have a look at my wares.
You can sell anything to anyone. The Archer's Ring. Do we want to keep that? Ale.
That's a fair deal.
Beer.
You got a...
Cheap wine.
That's more...
Damage health we're keeping. Yeah, let's do it this way. Here we go. The spell.
A fine trap. That's a fair deal.
Restore fatigue. We'll keep them. Keep them. Keep them. We can sell that. Yep. Keep the Welkin Stone. Disintegrate weapon. No, thank you. Alright, my dear. Do you have anything for me? I don't think I have a cure disease. Do I have a cure disease? You do not have a cure disease. Let's see. It's got an empty. Yeah, like they've got filled.
Tell your friends about me.
Looks like her inventory's
Goodbye.
respawned. How about you, Calendel?
Good day.
Good day, sir.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
You do not. One of the little mod oh god, no. No, I'm not using any mod manager for this. Nope. I've been reading nothing about people having issues with either mod manager. Although, right now, it seems Vortex is working a little bit better. Well, I shouldn't say better. MO2 just takes an extra plugin to set up. Something about, I believe Vortex has already been handling Unreal Engine style games. But yeah, no, neither one of them really work all that well. So modding it manually. There's my folder. Here's my script extender and my reshade stuff. Luxor's reshade any UE4SS. I highly recommend running this. Screenshots I made just because this is where I want my screenshots to go. But it goes in this folder here, and then OBSE with the NL tag remover. You have to make that folder. highly recommend the NL tag remover because that gets real annoying real quick. But that sort of fixes the Unreal Engine side of it. And then as far as like my data folder order doesn't matter. The plugins text. So you have to drop the plugin in here, and then you also have to add it. Anything you have to keep everything. All the first 14 have to stay identical. So anything after that is added. So you can see I've got a total of 42 actual plugins, but I've got around 210 mods installed. Like so, texture and mesh replacers, like things that are added into the world. I'm running the Lumiere Lanterns mod. But yeah, as far as like the way Ascension needs to be set up, I'm running the unleveled rewards, the rare loot, and then of course, because I wouldn't have run the unofficial patch except for one of these mods calls for it, and it's a mod that I really wanted. Unfortunately, they decided to follow the path of let's make Arthmor's mod the master because we're fucking retarded. But thankfully, that's only like the small minority of people this time around that are actually, letting him walk all over them. He's already doing his normal, thing of hiding old UORP files. For people that don't always want to have the current version of the game. But yeah, then I'm running Hooded Outlaws. So that's above Ascension. The Simple Creature level cap, the Balanced NPC level cap, Clutter and Crop ownership. This isn't part of Ascension. This is separate, but totally optional. For the style that I was going for, this is probably overkill. It just means you really can't go to the barrels, the crates. Everything's considered owned. Crops in the field, like the farms. Like if you want to farm all the grapes, I think the one farm outside of Skingrad. There's two or three farms outside of Skingrad, right? This just gives ownership to. So like you'd have to be stealthing to pick them up, or you get a bounty. Right, pretty simple plugin. I can't say enough good things about SM Combat Hide, which I think is the actual name of the mod. This is the one that makes enemies go in and out of combat. Like if you break line of sight and you're far enough away, they can't see you. So, unlike if you were to hit an enemy like 1,000 yards away with an arrow, they just instantly turn around and know exactly. Oh yeah, it's that Bosmer all the way on the other side of the cliff there. I'm gonna chase him till the end of fucking time. Yeah, this fixes that. Enemies actually really do talk like that in that tone and same context. That's how trolls talk in the game. And then I added bigger beasts. This was a cool little addition. I wasn't going to, but I decided let's add it in. Should be on the main page, I think, right? Wasn't it? But just like Savage Skyrim, there's like one spot that has an issue, but yeah, like totally worth it. Just makes the models larger. Look at that, like the oh, you can see for yourself. They look fantastic. The bears actually look, like they should. Same thing too. Like the brown bears are like the tougher, I guess. Like the timber wolves are tougher, and they're actually a little bit larger than their cousins. Look at the ogres, like massive, right? Regular wolf. There you go, timber wolf. Mountain lion. The boars. Yeah, you've probably seen the boar in my game. The boar was pretty big. Same thing with the elk. Elk should be big. Yeah, great mod. It's a little too big. What else? What else? What else? Thieves Guild hoods. Just means like at some certain parts of the Thieves Guild quest, instead of them all not having anything covering their face, they have leather hoods that cover. Like, well, it looks like the clothing hoods that like the mages wear, but they're like they match the outfit. They match the Thieves Guild outfit. Lumiere is the lantern mod. So, and then of course, I relocated Shady Sam. Way Shrine map markers. Fantastic. This will always stay in mind now, as will the until we get like a full actual camping mod. LVX Magic's camp mod. And this, of course, the Sigil Stone Selector. I can't play without that because I don't want to be save scumming at the Sigil Stones. I want to be able to just pick it and go. That's it. Kind of not sure what to do with modding it. As far as like your game or like actually modding it. Because everything else is just like you have to make the mods folder here, so it's like where the tilde key is, just shift and then mods. Everything else just goes in here. You can see all the shit that I have in here. It's real easy if you want to remove something. It's not like Skyrim. You could actually remove these with no repercussions. Like I've got my full UI, all the HUD stuff. Well, there's like one HUD mod that I don't have in because I don't. The one that moves the HUD from the left to the right, and then there's one that like removes the black background because it actually doesn't look that good, in my opinion. Like, what should I get? Too many choices now. Well, I mean, you know, you gotta think of like how you wanna. Well, set your character up first, and then pick the mods for that afterwards. That's literally how I build my lists. I build each list around each character. I don't just have like one list and then try to, you know, make multiple characters off the same list. It doesn't work. I've seen other people try it like that, and it gets real generic real quick. Like, there's nothing special to it, so... Yeah, Oblivion's no different. You really don't need much for the graphics. I would say definitely get a reshade. There's not too many. That Alien one that pops up, if you go to like most downloaded or most endorsed, that was like the first one that came out, and there's 4 versions of it. But it hasn't been updated since the patch, and it's got a shit ton of bugs. I'm running Luxors. I ran it the first time, I ran it the second time, then I switched to Rudy with the Colovia add-on, like the Colovia ini files and the LUTs, and it was fine. It was the one that you saw in my vampire play right before this. Rudy wants you to, I guess, I don't know if anybody else has this issue, the reshade add-ons. It wants the additions, but my PC kept flagging it. Let me see here. This right here. This reshade 651 with full... So Rudy requests you have to have this one. But I was getting Defender like refusing to let me download this. And Defender's really good at picking up stuff. So this got updated. I used this one the last time I used Rudy, and it didn't get flagged. But it updated to 651, and I think there's something in this particular, because I downloaded this one fine for Luxors, and no Defender was fine. Something with the full add-on support. So don't just willy-nilly download it, because it's an executable. Something to help with performance. Honestly, reshade will help you perform, but like lower your settings too. Like your in-game settings is what's going to help your performance the most. Just lowering them. Set your frame rate to 60. Although if you, what it's going to do is it doesn't act the same way as Skyrim. So like I have my frame rate set to 60, because that was what was causing all the crashes for a lot of people, is they just left the frame rate uncapped. You don't want it to, so that 60 is going to turn into 120 when you're in game, right? Like, here, let me get out of here and I'll show you. No.
Farewell.
Okay, let me turn on my. Alright, so see how it's at like 89 here? Hold on. I have it set to... Yeah, do you see it jump up to like 1,000? There's nothing to really manage it properly.
Speed.
So this will bounce around like 160. Right? If I go to my display settings... See how I have the frame rate limit to 60? Yeah, it doesn't do that. It bounces around. It'll usually hold like around between like 120 and like 160, so it's fine. However, when I put it to 120 and confirm it, watch it jump all the way up. Oh, is it not doing it now? Is it making me a liar? It was jumping up to like 2 something. Let me see if I could turn reshade off. Yeah, this is what the game looks like without the reshade. Kinda dull and drab. And it looks like it has a fucking film on it. This is the Starfield effect. This is what I call this. I call this the Starfield effect. See, now it makes everything look alive. Like if you just came over here, look at this, look at the textures. This is basic. I don't have anything for these textures. Kinda looks like they were supposed to do moss here, but it doesn't look all that good. Now it sort of snaps at you. Same with, if you look at the light where the crosshairs are right there, and I turn it off, see the the film kind of ruins the lighting. And this is, like I said, this is Luxor's reshade. So all you do is just install it, select Luxor's, and install. Select. It's already selected here. I have like numpad to just toggle it off, and of course I set up a custom screenshot. So that goes right to my games folder. Oh, there's
It is
MSA.
good to see you again.
He's got a
I
message.
have a message for you from the Grey Fox.
But yeah, Mr. B, what you're gonna definitely like turn your like your game settings in the like in the main menu down. Biggest thing that'll help performance. Set the FPS to either 60 or 30 if you can. If you set to 30, because like when you exit or enter a load screen, I've noticed in this game the FPS jumps. Like it does it too in Skyrim. But if you cap it in Skyrim, it won't go over that. If you cap it in this game, it will. It will just bounce all over the place. But then once you get out into the world, it's basically double what you tell it to be. I don't know why that is. That's just how this game is.
The Grey Fox has a task for you. Meet him at Melinta's Ancrus
Have you tried
house in
capping the
Coral.
FPS outside of the game? What do you mean outside the game? Like just in the ini settings? Yeah. I haven't actually really looked in here. Let's see. OBSE. Just OBSE logs. I wouldn't even know where to look for them. Engine. To be honest, I haven't looked at a lot of these, so I don't have NVIDIA. Adrenaline's. I've got Adrenaline running for what it's doing right now. I have it set up for this. I had to change it. So with Adrenaline for the AMD users, there is a specific update for this game specifically that you can grab off their page. Because a regular update, your game's gonna run like shit, regardless of your settings. But yeah, if I was still running, like I could swap back. I still have my 4070 Ti. If I wanted to throw that back in, yeah, I would tweak it that way.
Yes, I did. After you saved me in Castle Skingrad, I
We have
vowed
to find
join.
an elven bow.
I was having no luck on my own. Now I'm running errands for the Grey Fox himself. I owe you much for your help.
Okay. So he doesn't have anything else to
May
say.
shadow hide you.
Alright, might want to put boots on there. I love it. So the Arconians and Khajiits don't wear shoes. Even in the city, they don't care. What was I gonna do? Yeah, let me drop that back down.
What do you want?
Let's see if she has one. She usually doesn't have Elven. The Archer's Paradox, the one in Breville is the one I was trying to check, but... Rosanna?
Well met.
Well met.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
She's got an Elven Longsword, alright. So, I mean, we're starting to see stuff appear. But it appears much, much later with the Ascension mod. Do you have... Well, here. She doesn't have any silver. Alright, we'll have to go to someone else. Because I would like some more silver arrows. She's got a lot of steel. By the repair.
Come back and see.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Native and coral. Okay.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
I have an interest in learning about conjuration, but I hear. Apparently, some fool tried to resurrect the crimson scars.
Good afternoon.
Let's see if he's open. Hey, get around. Ah, there he is. Finally open. Watch there be nothing here. Daedalin.
Good day.
Brother Bosmer?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well met.
Well met.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Ooh, he's got some silver. Bow of Infliction. No. No elven bow, good sir, huh? No repair hammers either. Okay.
Thank you for your business.
All right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Swimming in the canals again.
She's a bit strange, but I've heard she's rather good at
Hi.
not being seen.
Oh, it's you.
It's you.
Ita Rienus knows more about the geography of Tamriel than
Fair
anyone
deal, huh?
I...
Let's try it here.
Well met. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Oh, we already have silver. Okay. Robe of Creativity. Not very creative.
Thank you for your... Be seeing you.
Yes. Trying to think of where else to try.
What is it?
Apparently, some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow. The Dark Brotherhood will not...
What is it now?
Uralasa Othralas has a way with words. I wish you could teach me how to speak that well.
She's very well spoken. I understand she teaches those skills
Take care.
well.
Alright. So what I think I'm going to wind up doing is we'll go out of Breville. I'm going to sort of make my way up to, well, say a Tartar, the back door here, just to see if we can upgrade some of our alchemy equipment. Let's see here. I've got 2 expert and 2 journeymen right now, so
I don't have time for you.
nice. Hey! Bastard. Hold on. Alright, yeah, we got the silver arrows on. I don't need anything better for these guys. Imp goal! See that? Nice little 2-shotter. Gotcha. Robbers Glen Cave. Let's go look in there. It's coming up. Ah, sweet. Summons a volley? Damn. Another Amulet of Absorption. This one for 17 instead of 14. Same names though. See how he's no longer looking for me? It's amazing. One poison sometimes just does the trick. Watch. Now they'll fight each other, I think. Oh. Orcish Curus. Where's the, Oh, that was a summoned creature. Okay. Yeah, these poisons are getting better. Like, if you're playing without Ascension, or you have the, add-on that reverts alchemy back to vanilla, it's really overpowered. Great. All the imp gall we're getting from here. We'll be able to make the undead killer potions. Fire and poison. Could have sworn there was another one in here, wasn't there? Did the game rip me off? It's possible. Alright, I guess we don't even really need poisons for this. I want to get to that section over there. Curus of the Herald. Fortify health. 930, that's not bad. Can sell it. Did I take this already? Yeah, we did. Okay, let's go down this way. There's probably more wisp stock in here that I'm just missing. Oh yeah, look at the size of the ogre. So he doesn't fit. This is one of the downsides of the mod, of course. You also can't, There we go. Ebony Claymore. Dwarven Claymore. Dominate creature. Why couldn't it be dominate humanoid? Just take everything in here. It's sort of like a bot, like it's a different style chest. Now look at the toenails on this guy. Alright, what else is there? Anything else here? No, I guess that's it. Is that everything?